All right, y'all, pretty much all y'all need to do this job. You can get a drill with this brush on it, or you can even get a just a brush and do it manually. But I had one of these handy, so definitely not gonna do manually. Definitely have you some brake cleaner. Don't have to be this particular brand, but any kind of brake cleaner, you know, to keep it clean. And of course your paint. This is the paint I'm using, actual paint the calipers. And then the actual caliper bolt, like I said, I'm using a ratchet. You do have to use a ratchet, but you do need a 14 millimeter. And I'm talking about this bolt right here, either the top bolt or the bottom bolt, but it's two of them. See, that's what I'm gonna use. I'm not taking the whole caliper off again. I'm just taking off, I'm just moving my removing my brake pads. Today I plan on respraying my calipers red. I've had these on here for years and I haven't even messed with them. As you can see, they all flaky, and I'm gonna redo these things. Pretty much how all of them look, but I've definitely had these for some years, and let's get straight to it. I jacked up one side just enough. Of course, had to have your jack stand. That's a decent spot. Feel safe about it. It's on you what you want to do. It's just enough where the wheel can spin. I can take the wheel off and do my work. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. All right, guys, I got those front tires off. Next step, I'm gonna take the bolts off these calipers. Okay, y'all can see. So 2 bolts to actually remove the calipers. One right there and one right there. Those are the bolts you will need. I mean, those are the bolts you will have to remove to actually get this caliper off, so you can just paint it. So I done took the tire off. It's just gonna be a quick way. Instead of me taking the whole caliper off, I'm just gonna leave the caliper on there like that, and I'm going to use this, my brush gun, my bristle gun, and get all this red off, because really it's just a quick fix. I'm doing it myself, so I'm just gonna sand all this down and just paint over it. And let's see what we got. So let's get to sanding. All right, getting that back bolt off. It's an 18, and that shit ain't happening for me. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover up what I can. I took my brakes out, my brake pads out, and set them over there. So I'm gonna sand down some more, cover up what I don't want painted, and I'm gonna start painting. I'll be back at you. Well, I done got mostly what I need to get off. What you're gonna see, I'm gonna use this to paint it. Well, I done taped it off pretty much, so I don't want to get red. I'm gonna start painting. That's my first coat. Wait about 10 minutes. And do the same thing. That's the first coat. Go ahead and go with the second coat. Alright, I did my third coat. I think that's probably all I'm gonna do. It's looking pretty good to my standards anyway. Just a quick fix, and I'll come back to you. I'll get everything back together on this side. Alright guys, it's looking good. It's looking good. I like how that's looking. I'll go ahead and put the screw back on. Put the bolt back on the back. This caliper bolt that I removed, it was you can either remove the top one or you can remove the bottom one. But those is gonna be a 14mm. I just used a ratchet to remove it because I couldn't get those big old bolts to remove the whole caliper, like I said earlier. First spray. I didn't have to remove my caliper. I just left it on there. That's my first spray. I wait about 5-10 minutes. Do my second spray. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Take the tire off. Jack the car up. And just go with it.